My name is Georg Roth. I'm from a small city in Germany called Kiel. I'm here since September 2015 and I'm now in my second semester. Varna is beautiful, it is near to the sea, it has a beautiful beach and it's just a very alive town. And then second of all, the university itself, it presented itself very good on the internet, and all the feedbacks I heard from all the students and in correspondence with all the students was very positive, what I can now verify. And that is the two things that made me choose this university. There are two big differences. First of all, there's the difference in the exams we take. I think there are more smaller exams here and then not so big exams in the end than in Germany, where you have very big exams in the end and fewer over the year. But it's very good for me, I like it. And the second big difference is just the people here and the way of the student life, the connection to the professors, the thing that you can actually be a demonstrator and work with the professors in a very early stage. Some of my colleagues, they have already published a paper with another professor together, and that was just after the first semester, so you have a lot of opportunities here. I wake up pretty early, then I go to classes, go to lectures, afterwards study a little bit, to be honest, just a little bit, and then depends on the day of the week. Either I go out with friends, I do some sports, or there are also a lot of things you can do for the university, like biomedical forums or extra courses you can take. Right now I'm taking one in neurobiology, which is very interesting, which is a great opportunity for me. I myself, I spent a year in New Zealand and it was very good for me, this abroad experience. And now here I'm having this again. Now here are so many students from India, from England, from anywhere in the world actually. So I meet a lot of people here, they all speak different language, so by now I also know a little bit of Hindi. It's very diverse here, so I really like that, and because of that you have a lot of different ways of celebrating, you had a lot of different ways of communicating. It's just great. Bulgarian is a little bit harder for me to learn right now, but it's not that more difficult. I can by now at least make them understand what I want, and a lot of people here speak English as well. But I would say the language is a little bit difficult, but that's anywhere you want to go. I would say it's normal. There are teachers you can end up with which are awesome. They blow your mind. Honestly, right now, my anatomy teacher, he always tells us stuff aside from our subject, so connections, diseases which apply later in our medical education. But there are also teachers which go through the motion. I want to be honest, but you're everywhere. You have this one bad teacher and then a good teacher, so it depends who you ask and who they are taught by. So, but overall I would say I really like the teachers. You have a very close connection with them, and you can even in a later stage of the second year, I think, you can help them out as a demonstrator and do this yourself. I do a lot of sports. I really love sports, and there are a lot of opportunities here and they are growing. Right now we're starting an American football team, and you have a lot of opportunities here if you like to do some fighting sports, some martial arts, or if you want to play soccer or anything actually. And of course you can go out. In the summer there's a little bit more, but there's always year-round a lot of student parties or a good club you can go to. It's for everyone's taste something.